February 27th, Pisces quick pick. February 27th, Pisces quick pick. What's this? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Alright. Could be healing from something. You are a warrior though. That's why you ended up on this channel. It was for a reason. Two of Wands. Alright, with the Wands today. Like now that you got yourself out of a predicament, an area, or even maybe dealing with someone, an energy, right? It's giving me like you got yourself out of an Eight of Swords type of vibes, right? Now you're able to move on to bigger and better, of course. You're able to plan out things for yourself. You're able to see a bigger picture. You're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, you're actually at the light now. So you're able to plan out things here for yourself, put things in motion here for yourself, in order for yourself in this new cycle. Let's get one more. Queen of Swords. Alright, so whatever you've been through in the past, you obviously came out on top. You could have been through a lot, you know, a lot of up and downs, a lot of turmoil, but at the end of the day, you still came out with the Nine of Wands. You still came out the Wounded Warrior. You still came out being a warrior, right? You got knocked down so many times, but you still kept fighting. You still kept pushing through here, right? Now, like I said, you're able to plan out things here for yourself, for this new chapter, for this new cycle. You're able to put a little bit of motion into play here, right? You finally know, you know, what you want for yourself. Just basically sitting down and really thinking about what it is that you want to accomplish this year, this cycle, this chapter, right? Yeah, you really putting a lot of things on paper. You're really just planning things out for yourself, for your family, for your children, for your business, for your legacy. With the Queen of Swords, though, I feel like, you know, it's best to be very self-disciplined, right? With whatever it is that you want to accomplish here, and your goals and these things that you are planning out for yourself. You have to be very self-disciplined, right? If you are entering a business or signing contracts or collaborating with others, it is best to always look at the fine print. Always read the contract before you sign it. All right. Again, Pisces, this is a Pisces reading, so you know, Pisces, we get emotional and stuff like that. It is best to not operate when you are dealing with business. It's best to not operate in your emotions, right? Because it won't get you far. And when you're dealing with your emotions, it's only for that moment. It's only temporarily, all right? It's not, you won't end up feeling like that for a long time. It's just for that moment, right? So you do want to separate your emotions from the real things that are going on right now, the real facts, all right? The real fine print. Again, you want to pay attention to any and all contracts. You want to read it over before you sign anything. You want to know the card facts. You want to know the details, all right? You want to know what you are getting yourself into, especially if you are dealing with business or anything in general that you are planning out for yourself. You want to do the background check, the homework, the research on it, and really make sure that it's something that you really want to get yourself into, something that you really want to get started for yourself, right? So this is what I have here for the Queen of Swords, but I am going to get a clarification for each and every one. You could be dealing with people who you don't like or you're not too fond of, or you know, you're just not a fan of and stuff like that. But it's always best, again, to always separate your emotions from the real shit, all right? It's just business is just business. You don't have to mix pleasure. You don't have to mix emotions and none of that, all right? Business is business, all right? And or someone can come to you with some shits and it's like you're being like the judge, right? You're being the moderator here, where you have to, you know, listen to both sides of the party and just come to an agreement, come to a conclusion for both. But again, when you are trying to make these decisions, it's always best to not lean more so on emotion, but actually look at the facts, actually look at the truth, actually look at, you know, the fine print, what is really there in your face and not how you are feeling, all right? Okay, so for the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Swords coming out in the reverse, all right? So again, like I said, you could have went through a lot. Whatever it is that you have went through in or is going through right now. No, you could have went through, sorry. You could have been, after what you have went through, you could have taken a pause, right? You could have taken a break. You could have been the upright of this, just relaxing, meditating, praying, just like falling back on things, right? Like your goals, your things that you wanted to plan out. You could have just been falling back on it, right? Just chilling, relaxing, resting, recuperating, right? So, but the fact that it came out in the reverse here, right? It is time for you to get back on your feet, all right? It is time for you to get back on your feet. Get back on your feet, all right? Start, again, start planning out things, all right? Now, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to fulfill here now for yourself, all right? What is it that you have the Ten of Cups here at the top of the deck? It is time to get back on your bully, get back on your bullshit, all right? Get back on the grind, all right? It's time for you to get up now. The resting time is over. The recuperating time is over. It's time to get on the court. It's time to, you know, do what you do, all right? But at the end of the day, it's always good to always know when you need to relax, when you need to chill, when you need to balance. You need to balance it out, all right? But right now, it's time for you to get back in the game, all right? I'm hearing get back on the road, like you know, when we was traveling, let's say, all right, let's say you're traveling through your journey, right? You're taking a pause, you're taking a rest stop somewhere, right? Now you're out of the rest stop. Now it's time for you to get back on the road. This is what it's just like for the Four of Swords in reverse, right? With the Nine of Wands. It's time for you to get back in. Get back in your journey, because you're about to embark on something. If you plan it correctly, if you get to even planning. I don't know if I should take this, but I am going to keep it to the side here. So we have the, I'm going to show it to you. We have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords coming out together. And I was going to clarify it. I'll just keep it to the side here. All right. So it could be, like I mentioned before, people that you were going to work with, collaborate with, whatever the case is. You always want to use your discernment, and you always want to be on point, right? Because it could be people trying to, like, be sneaky with the shits, right? To try to go behind your back with certain contracts or stuff like that. So you always want to be in the loop. You always want to be in the know of what's going on, especially if you are dealing with business, all right? People who are not dealing with business, this could just be anyone, all right? Anyone trying to stop you or block you, or just distract you from evolving, distract you from getting back out there in your path, in your journey, and evolving. Here with the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Nine, right? So with the Eight of Wands, it's going to, like, it's like this, I don't want to say person, I'm going to stick with more so energy, all right? This energy is going to come in real quickly, all right? They might try to contact you first before they come in, right? Either way, contacting is still coming in, right? So they might want to contact you. They might want to write you, text you, call you, email you. However, you know, so this is why I said it's very good to just be on point here. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what you are getting yourself into. Be aware of who you are collaborating with, right? It's best to know things about them and stuff like that. Again, always use your discernment, all right? And yeah, they might want to change something too, okay? So the Eight of Wands, not all about just communicating, but it's all about fast changes, all right? Fast changes will be occurring for you. It's like right around the corner. But let me just get one more for this Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So someone's going to come in, all right? It could be, this person could be like your right-hand man, or could fit the characteristics of being your right-hand man, like, but look, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Seven, we have the Eight, we have the Nine. We're in alignment here with the Wands today, all right? So you always, again, want to stand your ground, stand on business, protect yourself. Again, especially, I don't know why I'm really like leaning on business so much today in this reading, but if this is love, if this is business, whatever, again, flip the script however you feel like you need to be here. But just, you want to protect yourself, protect your energy, your aura, your gifts, your powers, your business, your plans, your goals, right? You want to protect all of it. You want to sage, pray, meditate, whatever you do, all right? Because it's like whatever it is that you planning, it could be something big. Like a lot of people want to take part of it, and or they just want to be sneaky, again, like I said, with the contracts, with your value, your pay here, your earnings, right, with your finances. But with the Knight of Pentacles here coming out with the Two of Wands, Again, use your discernment for this night, all right? Use your discernment. You always want to use your discernment in anything and everything. Follow your intuition. What is your gut telling you, all right? So it could be an offer that this person is going to come in and try to give you an offer here. It could be like some type of finances to help start up here with whatever it is that you are planning. Just money in general, whatever. Just always use your discernment. Always listen to your gut, right? What is it telling you? Always listen to your intuition. You always want to use that. If you don't know what to follow, always follow your intuition. That's one thing you can follow that will never leave you astray, all right? Not saying not to trust these people or this night, but again, you never really know what people's true motive is for you, especially dealing with business, especially, you know, when you come up with a good invention or a good plan or a good idea, you know, they so quick to want to take that from you, act like they the one who created it. So it's like you always use your discernment, stay on ground, stay in the loop, always know what's going on around you, within you, and what is being taken place here with whatever it is. This Two of Wands is for you. Could be school, business, work, whatever, right? All right, so with the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. You guys can see that. The Ace of Cups, all right? Ooh, look, we have the Sun at the top of the deck. All right, so we have the Magician at the back, but this is lovely here. You have the Ace of Cups here with the Queen of Swords. So again, with whatever it is that you decide to do here with this business or with this energy, again, not saying it will be a fail, it will be a failure here. But whatever it is, most importantly, whatever it is that you are planning and that you are doing here for yourself, it is going to be wonderful. It is going to be a success, all right? It is going to, excuse me, let me catch my breath. It is going to be something new, right? I feel like it's going to open up more doors for you, okay? It will, I feel like it will give you a push to I mean, you're exactly where you need to be, right? But I feel like this Ace of Cups is going to like really push you where um push you higher, right? Push you higher in your journey on where it is that you really need to be. As you are evolving, as you are growing, as you are creating. So yeah, it's like you have this Knight of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups. All right, so it's going to be like a huge offer. It's going to be something really big here, all right? It is, trust not only this person, but the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. They are all putting in the work. They are all doing their part to make sure you receive your Ace of Cups, right? That you receive this opportunity, that you don't miss it. Like, it is going to fulfill you. It is going to make you happy, all right? What else do I want to say about the Ace of Cups? I feel like it's just going to be like a new opportunity for you that you're not going to say no. But again, you always want to use your discernment, all right? You always want to listen to your gut. This could also be like not just receiving new opportunities and new things here in the 3D, but as well as the spiritual realm, all right? So I always like to say, as above, so below. So everything that, you know, is going on in the spiritual realm, it will be taking place here in the 3D, right? So this is for evolution, for your higher self, for your spirit guides, for you, for your ancestors, right? At the end of the day, you deserve this, right? You deserve this opportunity. You deserve this whole newness here. Again, Pisces, you know, we are highly intuitive. So it is best to always let your intuition guide you here. Since you've already let it guide you here with the Nine of Wands. Continue with the Two of Wands. Continue with the Queen of Swords. Continue with the Knight of Pentacles. Continue with the Ace of Cups, all right? Just as you are traveling here in your journey, continue using your intuition. Let it guide you, all right? Because it is also heightening the more you not rely on your intuition, but it is heightening the more you trust your intuition, all right? Anything else? Yeah, so that's what we have here, but it's like a whole new opportunity, a whole new world. Like, man, he is holding the world there. So it's like a whole new world that you are creating and that you are building for yourself. So again, it is best to do not let anyone with the... Actually, let's get one more. Let's get one more clarifying this right here. Do not let anyone try to come in and try to take it from you, try to claim it from you, try to claim the values of what you are creating, all right, and what you are building. And as you are evolving, this could be someone from the past. We have the Four of Cups. All right, so it's like, again, just stay 10 toes down. You are a warrior. You are a warrior for a reason. All right. As like I was saying, again, as you evolve, the higher you go here in your journey, the more there will be people trying to prey on your downfall, trying to be sneaky with it here with the Seven of Swords, all right? So this is what we have here for the Pisces message. Really quickly, let's get our oracle messages. And it's like, you know, with the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, it's like, you know, people, I said it, the Four of Cups, right? It could be like people or energy from the past. It's like, you know, I don't want to say they miss you, but it's like, you know, you don't know. We have self-love popping out. You don't know what you have until it's gone. And it's like, it could be an energy from the past just regretting or just hoping you come back around, or just trying to sneak their way around as you are entering this new Ace of Cups, as you are planning out things. So again, we don't really know. Only you really know what this Four of Cups is for you here. Like, people really trying to fuck with you, or just reminiscing on you, or just, you know, like, it doesn't even matter in this reading, alright? Because I don't think, like, you're gonna let anyone try to distract you, or anyone try to, like, sidetrack you from what you have going on for yourself. one more oracle. Okay. I will keep the top one. So the first one we have is self-love here. Self-love, you can see the card. Beautiful. Self-love reads, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. All right, I will read it one more time. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Self-love, all right? So basically, when we think about self-love, when we think about the inner child, right? That's when every time we come into planning, every time we come into, most importantly, creating things here, you're tapping into your inner child, right? So because we know that children are like, they have no boundaries on when they are creating. They just go fully straight in. Like, they don't care about nothing. They don't listen to no one else's opinions. They're going to create what they want to create, even if other people think it's ugly or not, or whatever the case is, right? So with self-love, it's like you want that wall to fall down that separates you from your own vulnerable inner child, right? You want to knock that down. You don't want anything to be basically blocking you or trying to set up a barricade from planning, creating, making decisions, receiving your Ace of Cups, right? You want to receive it all. So start creating, start taking these first steps in planning, creating, making business decisions here, right? That will all, it will all lead you here into this Ace of Cups, into this room of huge opportunities, right? But at the end of the day, it's always good to stay 10 toes down, stay on point, protect your energy, protect yourself here, protect your gifts, your powers, your plans, your goals, all right? So let the wall that fall separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Putting yourself first, right? Finally putting yourself first from all that you went through here with the Nine of Wands. Of course, because if you don't put yourself first, it's like you have no energy to plan out. You have no energy to create, right? To have self-discipline, to do what you got to do here, to receive all of your abundance and prosperity, right? So self-love is highly important, to know when to rest and relax, right? And when to get back up in the game. You need energy for yourself. You need juice for yourself. You need battery for yourself. You need that. And with that is self-love, all right? Not saying not to care for others, but it's like it has to be reciprocated, and it has to be like not, I don't want to say in portions, but it has to be, you don't want to overdo it and you don't want to underdo it, right? So it's like a good balance. This is why I say balance is key, all right? So the next one we have is liberation. You guys can see that with the dragonfly. I believe dragonflies means like spiritually means that, self-awareness, right? Self-awareness with self-love, self-awareness with what you have been through in the past, reflecting, right? Self-awareness with knowing when to rest, relax, and get back in the game. Self-awareness with the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands here, right? Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up, You don't believe anymore that they're you. All right? So liberation. One more time. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Do you feel liberated? All right. Let me see really quickly what the dragonfly. So yeah, exactly. Just self-awareness, all right? F- feeling like, and then you have the blue bird here. There's so many messages. Again, always pay attention to the messages from the universe, all right? Um, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Are you feeling doubts that, you're not um, in harmony, right? Are you feeling in doubt that you're not free, that you're not able to plan, you're not able to make certain decisions for yourself, that you will never receive your Ace of Cups here, right? You are a warrior, all right? You're not tied to any people from the past, all right? Cycles from the past. You are free. You are in harmony within yourself, within the universe, all right? You should know that. So we have self-love and we have liberation. Let's get our ruin messages. Already coming out is radio journey. All right. Let's get two more. We have one Joe here. Let's get one more. We have Ewas. All right. So the first one is radio, aka wheel, aka journey. All right. And it's been a hell of a journey for you. And you are now exactly where you need to be here right now for this new cycle. Radio reads, indication of a journey, representation of a wheel, represents a wheel, can be both physical travel, as in holiday or house move, or spiritual voyage in the expansion of your horizons. Things being put into perspective, evolution, and cycle of life. Keywords are progress, solar chariot, movement, all right? Evolution, perspective, travel, and journey. And this is exactly what I was just saying. This is why I love the ruins, because they just clarify and they just like put the cherry on top of the cake here. So with radio, again, you are doing this to evolve here in your journey above and below, in the spiritual and in the 3D here. All right. Again, you are putting things into perspective here. This is the cycle of life. You are entering a new cycle. You are putting yourself first here. You have liberation here. Know that you are free. Know that you are in harmony. Know how to put yourself in a sense of balancement here, all right? You are traveling here in your journey. Know when to rest, relax, get back on the road, all right? It says a physical travel or in a holiday or house move spiritual voyage. And this is what I mean. You're doing this for your ancestors. You're doing this for yourself, your highest self, your spirit, your soul. It is also going on a journey as you are journeying here in this 3D realm, all right? So this is what we have here for radio. The next one we have is Wanjo, aka Joy here, all right? Wanjo reads, representative of the clan's flag and victory, all right? Represents triumph and joy, security, safety, celebration, and belonging. Indicates harmony, prosperity, and spiritual rewards. Keywords are heritage, kinship, pleasure, feast, celebration, comfort, belonging, joy, community, success, and festivities. All right, I will read it again. Representative of the clan's flag, victory. You are the warrior. You are wounded, but you are still the warrior. You still came out the end of the light of the tunnel. You still came out on top. All right. Represents triumph and joy, security and safety. Okay. Celebration and belonging. Exactly. You are exactly where you need to be right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. Just trust the process. Trust divine timing. All right. Indicates harmony, prosperity, and spiritual rewards. All right, who knows what this Ace of Cups is holding for you? Who knows what's inside of your Ace of Cups? All right. Listen, keywords are heritage, kinship. All right. Who knows what this Knight of Pentacles is for you? All right. Again, use your discernment. All right. You have celebration. Celebrate this new cycle. Celebrate all that you've went through. Look where you at right now. Even if it's not a place where you want to be, you're on a mission. You're taking these steps on getting to where you want to be. Celebrate that. Celebrate you not failing, all right? Celebrate your peace, all right? We have feast, we have celebration, we have comfort, belonging, joy, community, success, and festivities. Holds for one, Joe. Next one we have is Eowaz, aka horse. All right. Eowaz reads, Eowaz is the horse, represents man's trusty aid, only form of transportation in past times. Indicates a moving forward, all right, and change for the better with gradual and steady progress. Also shows teamwork, trust, loyalty. All right. Keywords are twin gods, relationships, progress, movement, harmony, trust, loyalty, friendship, duality, and animal instincts. With the animal instincts, it's just like giving me intuition. All right. Use your intuition. Use your animal instincts. Not calling you an animal, but use your intuition. All right. Again, Eowaz is the horse, represents a man trusted aid. What is that? Look at that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, only form of transportation in the past. Indicates a moving forward and change for better here with the Eight of Wands, all right? Whatever this Eight of Wands bring towards you, you want to protect it, especially if it's something that can aid you, that can help you, right? That you can utilize. Again, always use your discernment. Always follow your intuition. What is your gut telling you, all right? Balance is key, remember, all right? So you're changing for the better. You're moving forward here in your journey, all right? You're on the wheel. You're on top of the wheel now, all right? You're not below. You're moving on top now, all right? So you're moving forward with steady progress, all right? Teamwork here again. Only you know what this Knight of Pentacles represents for you when it comes in, all right? We have friendship here. We have harmony. We have duality, all right? We have trust and loyalty. So this is what holds for Eowaz. Guys, like, comment, share. This is from my Pisces. This was your February 27th reading for my Pisces. If you are cross-watching, share with those of you who know who are Pisces, or if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, this may be for you. Again, I am thankful and grateful for all of my subscribers, people who are commenting, saying that they appreciate it. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.